Oh, it's gone. Right. Don't risk inting again. He steps on a trap. Just Caitlyn stuff. If you put a trap here and there's a pink here as a common run in spot into the bush, they will always step on the trap. The second spot is this way, and if they know you've done this in the past, they will try and path this way, right? So, in order of common 1, 2, and 3 in terms of bush traps, right? To defend your pink ward here, right? So we got an easy HP differential thanks to that trap. Very nice. Thresh uses the 54 free hook. Even though Hecarim's here, that's fine. We can try and bait our Hecarim hook, right? Remember, you play like Hecarim's here. We have flash, so we will be fine soon. But we're just slow pushing, right? Oh, cancel my auto tech there. That was sad. But here, you see I'm being very cautious, right? Remember, we don't know where Hecarim is, right? We need to make sure we're not inting here somehow. See, I commit 2 traps in there. Right? Oh, okay. See that threat? Yo, see that thresh? Yo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never. You can't 4v5, dude. Don't 4v5. It's actually disaster. If he dies there, then I definitely lose the next wave because I'm getting dope, right? Mid's missing as well. So yeah, dude, don't 4v5 randomly, right? Unless you have a very good reason to. So yeah, that's really strange. It is.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You see that? You see how fast that is? Anytime we want to last it a minute, we gotta look at the map, right? So another one is also, let's say we're like pushing for like last hits or like punish. Anytime, it's basically like what you can do is like, can I quick last hit or can I quick punish? If the answer is yes or no, let's hit the map fast. That's a habit you can do too. That's a higher level one, I would say, right? CS. Oh, and we took Rift Herald, so that tells me to look at the map. Anytime I see something like this, we can look at the map. Anytime you want to hit minions, you want to look at the map, same thing, right? We see Hecarim topside. I'm like, okay, mid is probably not here. We can do this. There's no way mid doesn't go to the Rift Herald, right? If we're wrong, then fuck, we're screwed. But we can safely guess that mid is going to Rift Herald, right? Highly unlikely he's coming bot. And then so we go for this. We just go for the quick EQ punish. We don't actually need to kill him, but hey, if Set wants to run it down, that's fine. We just exhaust the misfortune, right? That's pretty standard because you know she's gonna ulti. And then you can try and run her down, but she has flash. Don't forget something, right? Remember, you need to keep track of, even though there's chaos going on, the fighting should be default. Hit this hook. Okay, I just EQ. We're just trying to poke. We're not actually just trying to kill him. I just want to put damage into him, right? The fact that he dies is not playing, right? I'm just playing the fight as accurately as possible, right? Exhaust the main damage dealer. Hit the closest guy. Use abilities if you can kill, right? And disengage when all things look really bad, right? So it's literally something. Exhaust is actually kind of good. Look at that. Exhaust actually saves right? And after that, you have to make sure. Oh shit! Did I hear a heal sound? Or you can check here on the status bar. Did they use heal? They used heal. Did she use flash? Nope. Did Set use flash? Nope. So they got flashes. Or you can check Set's hex flash. So you know she's gonna flash. That's how you know you shouldn't do. You know, I was considering a net flash ulti play with the not possible. Okay, we'll continue. We just saw all that shit happen top side. Last Syndra TP. We can just push and run. Right? This is probably a Storm Razor buy. We can talk about itemization after I guess we enter the shop. But yeah, we saw that Queen is dead, so she's not going to buy yet. So we got push fast. Push and go home.
And you try and clear that as fast as you can.
Use the chat to your advantage. Use chat to make your team happy, and they will, you know, play better. Like I don't know what to say. Like this Thresh, he was not doing so hard earlier. As long as you're not blaming in chat and stuff, and you're using words of encouragement, even if you're like a bad person inside, he will play. Dude, he will play better. Dude, he found the free hook, right? So these guys, the teammates you have, aren't bad. They make mistakes, and then when you shit on them for those mistakes, that makes them bad. Okay, think about it that way, right? They're not bad until you make them bad, right? Actual fact. I've seen a Blitz go like 0 and 20, have the worst game of his life, and he saves the game with one hook and we win the game. Like that story has happened so many times that like you can't convince me otherwise, right? So yeah, we gotta go home here. Obviously, go for more, right? We can go buy. We have a strong buy and there's no punish.
Nice.
So buy your Storm Razor. In terms of itemization, Storm Razor I think would help Thresh land his hook. 1, it would help prevent Set from running us down. 2, it will help prevent Hecarim from running us down. Is 3. So we have. That's the reason why we bought Storm Razor, not Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge would be like on a hook. I can try and one shot with random headshot crit, but I don't think that is. I don't think that's winning. I think it's I think my Thresh is not landing hook in the first place, right? So we need to use Storm Razor to help him. So we're back to farming. You'll notice I have 100 CS at 10 minutes, almost at the exact same time. That was pretty cute. Set was mid. Maybe we should ping this thing. That's, I guess, my bad. Right? I was busy buying. Usually support's the job, but you know, in solo queue, everything is your job, right? Anytime they have a roam timer. What we mean by roam timer is they have priority. They have time to go do something until we get that priority back. So we base. They got priority. Sets roaming. Back ping your mid. Right? That's called roam timer. So you can make a habit for that. Every time you base, you can double check. This is one habit I actually have not implemented yet. So every time you base, well, obviously because I didn't ping my millionaire, but every time you base, you say they are getting priority right now. Back ping your whole team, or back ping anyone anywhere Set could roam to. So for example, if your jungle was on the wolves, back ping your jungler. He's getting Hecarim invaded with Set jungle, Set support, right? So we see Hecarim top and Sekio's mid. So what are our choices here? Can we just push bot essentially, right? It's too far to go mid. By the time we get mid, we're not gonna get to the cannon in time, right? So the best course of action is just stay bot, right? Push this out, hit the tower, right? Something like that. Push this out and maybe look mid if Nazar has TP with ulti. Otherwise, you just push bot. We're just happy fighting mid, right? Almost missing a minion there. For Caitlyn, like EQ farming tips, use Q to kill a minion.
I got the assist on that too.
Use Q first, so you have Q again as soon as possible. But also make sure your Q doesn't screw up your minions. I don't know, just small Caitlyn, that's it. Not really useful.
Go in.
He's trying to camp a push here, right? I think that knows is really obvious. Right? And Syndra's missing.
Okay.
Syndra's pushes and be really safe. Right? The only early warning sign we have is the pink ward. So second do something and keep us trapped. Right? So you see where your Thresh is playing.
How big was my shutdown? I didn't have one.
You say he can stand back and
makes sense.
Syndra comes. If he's literally not doing it, you cannot do that play. It's physically impossible. Right? Oh shit! You gotta go wear this.
Holy
right?
fucking
Like, have to post my start, right?
Christ.
Slightly grief. In case Syndra's here, but I don't think I'm getting one shot. And
I don't think he has a good solo take.
I'm trying myself.
I don't know though.
Right? I don't know where Hecarim was. If you lose track, assume he's here. So we want to clear the ward.
Guess I should have recalled first because my DPS is like absurdly high now. But I've got boots and double one sword.
Right? Syndra Hecarim. Is this griefing? Probably. Alright, this is kind of bad. But I tried myself. So I was just like, okay. I guess we can get it now. Not the most illegal thing that's happened in this game. So Hecarim's still missing. Hecarim's top. Okay, we can see how that works. Literally looking at the map. Don't look at this screen. Don't look at this screen. This is trash, right? This is where the game is played. The mini map. You literally cannot play what's on the screen unless you know what's going on in the map. Actual facts. The higher elo you go, the more important.
Whoa, where's my HP at?
So, yeah.
Q on me. It wasn't even Q2.
Oh, I went for some spicy ideas. We can talk about this. This is something I've been practicing recently. So we know that landing EQ, if you run at them, landing EQ is literally impossible. Even if they're bronze, they're gonna dodge it. Actually, so how do you trick them into landing EQ? Why? You can think about it as a trade. What does that mean? I will tank one tower shot to land EQ. If I tank a tower shot, what do you think is gonna happen? They're either gonna flash on me, with the support is gonna flash engage, which is a highly doubt because he's not gonna expect me to take a tower shot. He's like, wait, what? And then the ADC, they're gonna be like, holy shit, he's taking a tower shot. I'm gonna hit him, right? Tank one tower shot, then it's your time to EQ. Right? You see Misfortune immediately pathed at me. His reaction time was so late, I missed the net. Holy stat. That's the idea, right? I took 2 tower shots. It's not good. You're gonna net out of tower range. But you see how the trade idea works, right? If you're looking to trade, which you will win trades if you land EQ, or if you're looking for the 4-man because their jungle is top, right? And trade like that. Take 1 tower shot. Really insane thing that I came up with. I did not see someone do this. I came up with this because I saw myself doing it on accident. Right? Proud of myself with that one. I'm gonna use that one more.
Red buff, no.
Be afraid if you see me in game. Oh shit, I got fucked there. I was not paying attention to her Q. She got me good there. So sure, we traded so that it's hard for them to defend. So we're just pushing. So then you say, anytime you do this objective, what's the next step? Right? Next step is get the next wave base. escort Rift Tail into the next tower if we really want to. Here, anytime a new wave comes in, we must check the map. Since it's still mid. Wow, would you look at that? What happened top? Top is missing. So what do you think Quinn is? Where do you think Quinn is going? Quinn is coming, and it's a 3v4 because Nunu's gonna defend mid, right? So, what do you think about a 3v4, guys? Chat, I mean, not chat. Oh, actually, YouTube chat. Chat. What do you think about? What do you think about 3v4? Right? 3v4? Oh, griefing. Unless you one-shot someone. So, what do you think is gonna happen here? 3v4 is griefing unless you one-shot someone. Let's take a look. We're escorting the Rift Herald. Let's get the fuck out now, guys. Hello? Oh, is that a one-shot? Wow, season 10 champion is not one-shot. You lose, right? So, yep. Oh, actually, it was, I guess, a one-shot, but we still lose. We still lose, right? Maybe I shouldn't have died. Maybe if I played this, not as inty, we could have survived this, right? But, you know, I have not seen Hecarim in a while, and he just pressed E on me, so I guess I died. Right? My bad, I guess.
Oh, he's going Eclipse? Or is he going Ghostblade
We
first?
definitely
He's
died.
probably
But
going
then our whole team
Ghostblades.
definitely died. Like, okay, we one-shot someone, then they one-shot me, now it's just a
He has
3v3
Mobies. He's a T1 viewer. He's running it down.
So yeah, do not take a 3v4. Do not take a 4v5. It's actually fucking griefing. If you take a 4v5, it better not involve you. Unless you, for some reason, you the ADC can somehow one-shot someone.
Rengar or AFK? No.
Like, as an ADC, you can't one-shot people. It's really good. Pretty much never. It's not never, but it's very rare. Right? So leave that up to you. If they can't do it, we give them the fuck out. Right? That's one really important concept. Current pattern. Any elo is if you are playing ADC and you are 4v5ing, you will have no control of the 4v5. 100% grief. Right? I think it's always grief, honestly, in season 10. Like, it's just 4v5ing as an ADC is always grief. Go do something better with your time. Right? So we inted, feels bad. We actually went bot here because I think Bowser is gonna go mid after he spawns, right? So we want to fix the lane assignments now. You can also consider top, but obviously Ocean Dragon's on, so we're just not gonna give up Ocean Dragon for nothing. Ocean for tower is definitely not worth. I don't even know if we could get that. I don't even know if we could get the tower. I don't know what the fuck is going on mid, but Mazza is running at them with no ulti, so I remember him inting, right? Not my fault, not my problem. I don't really care. We obviously don't go to the fight, right? Because it's why, you know, man disadvantage. So do something better with your time. Push this and look for 1v1 on this fortune maybe, right? After you push this, then we can go help because something crazy is going on, right? I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on still. It's still a 3v4, right? It's still a 3v4 until you see misfortune. Then maybe you can talk. Then it's a 3v3. Right? Oh, can you help a 3v3? I mean, I guess, right? So here we're doing Gromp until proven otherwise. So I'm just doing the fucking Gromp, dude. I don't want any of what they're selling. This Nunu and Thresh, dude, I don't give a shit, dude. How do I even watch it with Syndrome missing, right? I don't care, dude. I'm making money until it's proven otherwise, right? So here I'm like going against my better judgment and being like, wait, is that if I face fake Syndrome, it's a bad time, right? And in fact, we face fake Syndrome here, right? The only saving grace is exhaust. Now, how do we know we're gonna face fake Syndrome 30 seconds in advance? Wow, they're fighting near the mid tower, and the only person missing is Syndra, right? So what's gonna happen if you go help? Syndra's gonna wait for you. That's literally.
It's not even 13 minutes.
How do you beat Syndra waiting for you? And I couldn't, so I'm just doing the goddamn Gromp, right? That's the idea. And then I fucked it up, but thankfully we're running an OP summoner, so instead of Syndra one-shotting us, I press exhaust, right? Kill him out. Here's a tip if you play Syndra.
No, I didn't get an assist. That was the one that I marked.
But
Fuck.
I don't think
I'm stealing your whole wave for that.
It's very natural for you to move into
Uh-oh.
right, that's just like anti-exhaustion. I saw exhaust his ass. Good question, team. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna kill this bitch.
What?
Take the lantern. Style points. Hecarim kills me. Whatever, man. I killed a millionaire. We're happy, right? Overall, not bad. Right? Not bad, not bad, not bad. I got some scaling. We killed mid lane. We're happy. And then all this is good because Misfortune's not here, so we can kill. And we got the dragon off it. Pretty good, right? If they dived and it wasn't free and you got money off it, that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's not like dying is always bad. I think I get more damage than he did. Legendary is probably down or something right now. But yeah, let's fast forward. We spawn. Where do we go? Go bot, right? Default to a lane where we can make money. Can I go top? I don't know. But I was already on the way bot, right? I don't know what's going on with team. So, oh, I'm going bot, right? So we just find this, and anytime you can do like the foresight habit, what's going on next. you can kill, or every time you kill a wave, you say what's gonna happen next. Do I get the next wave? Yes. Ideally, get it into the inner tower no matter what. If you're gonna die, you can't do it. Okay? But if you can get it into the inner tower, you must. That's the maximum CS possible. Pushing the wave all the way in. So you see this? I need to collect the next wave fast. Oh, kill as fast as I can. Right? Fuck it, I can't get the raging wave. Come on. Right? Because you know Cinder's gonna kill you off. So you get as many as you can. And if you look at our CS per minute, wow, look at that. We're 148 at 148 at 15 minutes. That's what you guys are looking for, right? A lot of people focus on the CS per minute part, but that's not really the problem you guys are having. You guys aren't getting CS because you're busy going to try and 4v5 24/7. You're helping every fight you see. In fact, you should not help every fight you see. I want you to think half the fights in solo queue are Giga Grief by your team, and half the fights in solo queue are Giga Grief by the enemy team. So how can you spot the difference within half a second, right? Yeah, we rotated mid, right? Because you can't match Syndra. So I'm like, hey Malzahar, go fuck with Syndra, right? So I typed in chat, me match MF, right? So here I'm gonna jack his wave because I'm the carry here, right? Go bot bitch, right? And then we can look to rotate top after with our Kyle, or we can look to control the Herald, which is the next objective. I get the red, that's fine. Not getting red is fine. Default pink ward, and then if you don't know what to do because your team's getting pushed in, you can bait, right? Or you can find advantage yourself, or you can't find advantage yourself against Misfortune taking on the flash. It seems very unlikely besides using ulti. And it's like, oh, they're trying to get the Quinn, maybe we can hook. Oh, and surprise, we got engaged on. So we got giga outplayed here. We can talk about this. This is actually really insane. So this is a think about their engage thing. Think about their engage anytime you're in the mid lane. Honestly, this is super wild. Like, I wasn't even trying to farm minions, and they just fucking giga engaged on us from like 3,000 range, right? This is like a Hecarim thing. So next time you see Hecarim, know that he can do this in the mid game, right? This is a champion specific thing. This is not normal, honestly. This shit is not normal. If this is any other jungler, he can't do this, right? If it's Rek'Sai, maybe he can like, I don't know, he definitely can't do this. Okay, so this is a Hecarim specific thing. So what's your solution? Sit under tower. Right? So it's don't die to that. That was really That was really bad by us, right? Because the whole game is collapsing. Yeah, fast forward. We have a lot of CS. We can still carry this, right? Your win condition is being able to kill the front line. When you play ADC, it's basically at the point where you can kill the front line, you can carry the game. You see this? This is a fucking last whisper at a minimum. So Storm Razor Rapid into IE and or Last Whisper. I think IE third into Last Whisper, more reminder. Into could be QSS, could be Stopwatch, could be GA, could be Bloodthirster, anything like that, right? So that's the build pack, right? You're definitely looking for a Last Whisper if you instantly buy the other item. Because if you cannot kill frontline, you can't play the game. Right? So here we're pushing, making sure we can't get ganked. Anytime you push, you want to make sure you can't get ganked. Fast forward. Fast forward. Okay, here we go. See, so remember, how do we win fights? Well, Kayle needs to be able to kill someone. So, can I kill anyone? Can I kill the front line? No. Anytime this Hecarim wants to fuck with us, yo, hell no, dude. We do not want to fight. There's no need to fight, right? Especially if this dude is just giga tanky. So it's like, yo, yeah, spam back.
Sorry, I couldn't save you.
All, right? I am not having any of this. We're gonna go collect mid, right? Don't do some stupid shit like trying to fight, right? If there's a key takeaway here, it's anytime a fight breaks out. Your first instinct is go help. Your second instinct is numbers and can I actually do anything, right? And if you cannot do anything because of numbers or abilities or health bar or otherwise, find something productive to do, like farming. So yeah, here we can't push mid because we're getting engaged on by Quinn. You know, top.
I need GA.
File, right? So Quinn could be here.
Once I get.
Hecarim could be here. Same thing he just did to us. So we just have to AFK for a little bit, right?
Once I get IE, I'm gonna build
so
GA.
Let's say they dive Malzahar, we counter, right? Let's say they push mid, we catch. Right? We're not really forced to do anything until they start there. Okay, here we go. They're diving Malzahar, we can't be counter. See how that works? Like,
you gotta flash the ult.
Really fucking fast, and Malzahar is really far out. So we can't be counter as soon as possible. I don't know what Nunu's doing, but he's gonna go kill Syndra again. Right? They can't be counter. Literally, the instant something happens.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I don't have ult.
Why? This is RCS equal to mid, and we can defend the tower at the same time. Right? So let's take a look at this. So here is just fighting. He pulled Misfortune, but it's a 2v3, so you gotta play Giga conservative. Look where I'm standing, right? Instant he eats me, I exhaust him, and he just dies while exhausted. Of course we lose, right? So here you just play the fight out mechanically. Just play default stuff.
Your mid
Really.
game.
I honestly, there's not much to talk about.
You
there.
just want to get kills.
Just trap yourself, kite it out,
Or
exhaust
1
the
to
guy
5
who damage,
5
you win, right? Oh yeah, like
you also have to
team
realize
kill,
that Draven's an early game champ.
By me, and it's okay, right? Who cares if he takes the kill? I'm happy we're winning the game. And even if you are mad, telling him you're mad is just gonna make him play worse. Your teammates are not bad. Did you see that 1 in 5 Thresh pull that off? It's you typing in chat that makes them bad. Okay? Like if you're one of those people who types in chat, you're actively shooting yourself in the foot. Or every time you press enter. Not even joking. You lose like an extra 30% of your games. Not I just made that shit up, but that's what I feel. When I'm flaming in chat, that's exactly how I feel. Or when not when I'm flaming in chat. I don't really flame in chat. When someone on the team is flaming someone else in chat, that's how it feels. Right? Yeah, look at this play. He's like the lantern, he's got the hook, he's got the flay, he got everything, right? Oh, I want to watch this too again. Check this out. Oh, look at that. Look at that cute. I don't even know how I did that. I'm insane, right? Anyways, your reward for not inting is more waves, right? Basically, your reward for playing good is more money, and your reward for having more money is killing people, and your reward for killing people is objectives and winning the game. So you're gonna see these threefold ideas put together. Okay, now when we talk about helping stuff, right? Here I want the crab, right? Because that's money. Or you can push bot again, but there's fun. So really, right? Or you can base to set up dragon. When you see a fight happening, you say, "Can I come?" How do you know if you can come? Numbers.
Jesus Christ.
Numbers here. They have 8 seconds on the Misfortune.
Kill him, please. Yes, I got the assist. Let's
5
go.
seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, Hecarim, whatever. So, if we all show up, it's fine. It's gonna be a 4v3, no problem, right? And if this keeps happening, we just cut it out, right? So I saw that Quinn is speeding past Timo, and they're coming from base. So we need to get the fuck out, or kill someone immediately. So if they're not getting, you need to get the fuck out right now, right? So thank God they disengage, right? Because you see, oh wow, Quinn is coming, guys, right? So yeah, we need to get disengaged. All 5 were coming. It was actually not, what's it called? 4v3, right? Because it was actually 4v5, right? Because they're literally all coming. Like even here, like even in review, I'm like thinking it's a 4v3. Nah, it's actually just 4v5 always, right? So here we have to wait for Timo, or we give up the dragon. Of course, you give up the dragon, right? Does it look like you can fight for the dragon right now? So one dragon or Baron tip is the later the game goes on, the faster the enemy team can do dragon. So the closer to the objective spawn, the nearer you need to be the objective. So let's say it's like everyone has 6 items and Elder just spawn. You need to be on top of the Elder to stop them. They just instantly do the Elder, right? In this case, they do the dragon really fast. If we are not set up by the time they touch the dragon, this is not contestable, right? Unless for some reason you think you can kill everyone when they're trying to exit. Right? Or they're really weak, so you can kill them all. Yeah, this is super brief. So what do you do when it's super brief? Go farm. Right? So see this? Oh wow, they're all bot. I can just collect mid and go top, right? Which is exactly what I do. Right? So fast forward. This is super troll. I don't know what's going on here, but if I do go, it's a 5v5, except for the fact that it's a really 5v5 because not started well, and we can't kill Hecarim, right? So push, right? We need to go and make money. You will not win the game until someone can kill Hecarim. It's facts. I should go top here. Oh, thank God. I was like, what am I doing? Go top here, right? You like literally cannot win the game until someone can kill Hecarim, right? There's no. Let's not kid ourselves here. There's no backdoor play here. There's no stealing like Elder Dragon. That's not likely. You need to make the money to kill the Hecarim, or you're gonna lose the game, right? So here we just collect the top farm. Ideally, you want to get the wave into the tower, but we can't because you're gonna get ganked, right? So you just base, right? That's fine. Base, you come fight the red. Oh my god. Okay, if they want to fight red, I'm down because Malzahar is coming as a 5v5, and I'm closer to being able to kill Hecarim. Right? A lot closer all of a sudden. In fact, I think we can actually kill Hecarim now. At the point where we can actually kill Hecarim if we kite everything out. Right? So we're all showing up to the fight. It's a 5v5. If nothing happens, we just go on a merry way and waves out. We think something's happening here. So it's 5v5. Okay, now.
Oh my god, how does he go this far?
Finally got a 5v5. Let's spoil it. Let's spoil it.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Now we finally get to 5v5 in the mid late game. This is the first time we're using team fight habits beyond 4v5 decision making. This is 4v5, not right. Team fight habits. This is a 5v5. Now, when you say this is an acceptable fight, I am down to fight. That's when the next set of habits kicks in, right? So once you can make sure you're not 4v5ing, so you can collect as much money as possible. If you notice, my income is very good despite the fact that I died 3 times, right? Let's fast forward. Now we can actually fight. Let me tell you some of the habits I've been using, right? So one is anytime you want to hit someone, where's the rest of the team? Let's spot the rest of the team before you can play the game. Right? Anytime a team fight breaks out, it's not a focus on pressing your buttons, hopefully, unless you're like, dude, if you're focused on pressing your buttons, you're like, you don't know your champion, or you're like silver, okay? So you must make sure that you know what your champion does without thinking. Right? Like I should be able to trap myself without having to think about it. Right? Trap myself for a Hecarim engage or a set some crazy shit, right? So anytime a fight breaks out, we're not thinking about our mechanics, we're thinking about where's the rest of the goddamn team. If the Hecarim comes flying around like this and you instantly lose the fight off that, you didn't get to play the game. Right? So take a look at this. We saw Set, we saw Misfortune, we saw Hecarim on the left, we saw Quinn on the left. Boom. That's everyone. So they cannot be on this side of the map. Right? Unless Quinn has TP. She doesn't have TP. Right? So we know that all coming from this side. So when we approach, we know that our right and bottom are completely clear. Right? We can approach pretty safely. Just don't get ulti from Fog of War. Right? I think it's really slow. Really slow. Look where I'm standing and where I'm clicking. Right? I'm playing on the edge here. Why am I playing on the edge here? If I walk through Syndrome, right? Or Hecarim, right? You just play giga cautious. Right? I'm like, oh, you want to hit that Hecarim? Too bad, boys. The Syndra's just waiting for you. So I'm like, oh, okay. Take the Lantern Teemo. Teemo is just trying to bad spot, right? He didn't come with the Teemo. So if you're gonna talk about like positioning for Teemo, he ran the wrong way. He needs to run towards the team, right? Or he needs to take the Lantern. He fucked it up. He like literally didn't see the Lantern. That's not our problem, right? So it's like, okay. Sometimes unlucky, right? Now, next step is 5v5 went wrong. What do we do? Stop the Baron. Can we stop the Baron? Yes, we have Malzahar and Kaelin up. We defend our carries, and Baron will sandwich them between. We can sandwich them between us and the Baron. So they weren't taking Baron. I quickly collect top, right? And then I can come back when some crazy shit happens, right? So you see this? Oh, Quinn here. Maybe we can count myself and he's gonna force engage on me, right? Make sure you don't die to Quinn here. Sure, you can like help if you need to. Wow, what does that do to her? 50 damage. Very bad. Okay, we're farming top because Malzahar wants in. Keep the Baron, let's check. This always a charge. Kind of heal. Yo, this guy, okay, my threat is going to heal for sure. I'm like, yo, I need your ransom me out, dude. I need your ransom me out here in the same time. So I'm like, fuck it, I need to get it by myself. Let me get it by myself with exhaust. That's my exhaust, that's the beauty of exhaust. Sometimes you need to do it by yourself. I don't know what Thresh is, honestly, I have no idea. He was not trying to take the Baron something, right? Look at where he's moving. Yeah, he should have helped me clear the way. Here, see the fight. Right? Give me some help. Yeah, 5v5 or 4v4. Setting on Teemo. Totally fine. We just kite it out. Don't let them fight us. Keep farming. Keep stalling. Everyone's happy, right? Fast forward. The carrying, look, like the carrying as an ADC early mid game is making money. That's what I want you to think. You have no business fighting, because you're the weakest person in the game. Actually, the weakest role in the game, early game, right? Early mid game. So we are you carrying is making money, and then in the late games, which I'll show you, then you can carry with your champion, right? So here, Malzahar went bot for some reason and went to get blue, so I'm gonna clear mid and go top, right? Classic. He checked Baron on the way, which is nice. He didn't die, thank God, right? So we clear top, we base because we think they're not gonna do Baron. Oh, hold up. Something happened here, so I canceled my base. Oh yeah. Looked like I wanted the Infinity Edge and/or to come help the Malzahar, right? We know we can come help because 5v4. Literal map. Like instantly look at the map, check dead people, check teammate positioning, enemy position, they're all there. So all that really matters is you check this. Yeah, this is 5v4. Let's go. This is winning. Let's fucking go, guys. 100% winning. Someone go, please. Let's get getting debated so hard, right? Fucking run it down for this fight, guys. Let's go, baby. So you can see here we're trying to giga debate them, right? Because you know, unless something like that, 5v4 is giga winning, right? Any 5v4 is giga winning, and I'll show you just how giga winning it is. Right? So we'll play card display because my headphones on the left, right? Got stunned by Syndra. Exhaust baited a second time, and I run from the Hecarim because I thought he was coming from the left, but he just retreated back to his team. So, what do you think? 5v4 winning or what? Easiest fucking win of my life, right? And we base, so we can buy Infinity Agent 2 for it and go to Blue Cow, so we can go Baron again, right? I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I base, so I'm gonna push mid and or come to this because it's also another 5v4, right? Because his Syndra died. So I'm like, fucking go, dude, fucking go! So basically, mid game is literally who has numbers. Team without numbers is trolling or genius, right? So yeah, this literally, look, this is Hecarim was like 20 kills or something, so it didn't matter. Numbers is king. Syndra teleports onto the ward, instantly one shot, right? Misfortune walks up, instantly one shot, right? So these guys are just griefing to try and save their teammates, I guess. What the fuck? So we get the dragon because they 4v5, right? Easy money. Continue. We got the mid wave, right? Got the mid wave, get the red with the Baron. Same old, same old. We actually both pink. Your